So we have a special treat for you today. We are on our way to Chichen Itza for the Fall Equinox, which is pretty cool, but on the way, this is our special thing. We are in the town Kawa. We are in the town of Kawa at La Tía de Kawa. We specialize in pak chuk. We're looking at places along the way to get something to lunch. And there's a ton of YouTube videos and all kinds of things about this place. And I just met the grandma and the mom and the original people. I mean, this place is amazing. We're going to show you some videos here in just a second. But we have all the food here, and it's time to eat.
Yeah, let's show the food. Homemade beans here, bean soup.
Try the bean soup, baby.
I will. Pak chew, the sausage. Good.
Pak chuk is like fried in lard, very salty, thin pork whites. Some sausage. Homemade tortillas, obviously. And they have tortillas filled with egg. They cut it open and they put a raw egg inside it and cook it together. Comes with all your sauces. Salsa, limes, onions, cilantro. Homemade bean soup.
I am not kidding you. Those are the best beans I've ever had.
Homemade bean soup. We made a special trip just for this place.
Right.
I don't know what the flavor is, but that's different and that's awesome.
Yeah, so if you guys are traveling through to Chichen Itza, stop here and have some food. We're gonna get to eating.
Guys, the shells of the tortillas are made with lard. And right here, these are one of those I was telling you about that we were watching cook in the back. It's a tortilla shell. They split open, they put a raw egg inside it, and they fry an egg in that thing. And this food is, how did you describe it?
I can't. It's so amazing.
Check this out. Tortilla shell. Egg inside a tortilla shell.
You guys, this is how you should have breakfast tortillas for real.
Some places are worth a stop. This place demands a stop. That food is the best food I've ever eaten. Okay,
No.
and then we get our bill. The food barely covers the table. We couldn't eat half of what we had. Food covers the table. We get our bill with everything, including 2 Cokes, $11. 220 pesos. If you're on your way to Chichen Itza, you must stop at this place. Welcome to Chichen Itza, one of the 7 wonders of the modern world and one of the coolest places you'll ever be. And we're here on a special day. We're here on the Fall Equinox and I am excited. We're not going to bore you with too many small details, but we're going to have some fun and you're going to see why this is such a special day. Again, as always, I bring my lovely bride along.
Yeah, he just brings me along because I don't know why for sure. No, But this one is kind of special because it is the fall equinox, and we've already visited Tulum and Kawa, and Chichen Itza is directly related to those ruins, so that's why we decided to do this one. Besides the fact that it's the seventh wonder of the world, it's amazing. Plus, we got our passport stamped with that on it, so that was kind of cool too.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Bring your passport. Don't forget that. They'll stamp it with one of the 7 wonders of the world. Try to collect all 7. Hope that we do. The pyramid here has 91 steps on all 4 sides. And if you hear the people clapping, the reason for that is there's a bird in Mayan culture that's very important. And when this place was built, again, going back to the Mayan culture and history, but when you clap in front of them steps, it's supposed to mimic the sound of that bird.
So we're gonna go try it and check it out. Try it one more time. I don't know if they can hear it. I hope you guys can hear that on camera because it's kind of crazy.
It's like a squawking echo coming back.
It's pretty amazing.
Besides what we're going to see later, the other thing about the fall equinox, this is El Castillo, the Great Pyramid of Kukulkan. On this day on the fall equinox, supposed to be the one day of the year, he comes back to join us for that one day. If we run into him, it will be on video, I promise you that.
More cheaper.
Alright, so obviously we cannot pass up a good opportunity for Renee to buy something.
Oh, how you do it? How you do it?
Wait, you heard all them Jaguar calls? They were really good at it, so Renee had to buy one. So here's Renee's rendition of a Jaguar call.
Is it broken? Is it broken? I still had to get one because, you know, it sounded so cool. Plus, I had to get a souvenir from one of the 7 wonders of the world, right? I mean, I just had to do it.
Oh, I see Jaguars coming in from every direction here. So
Better be careful. Oh, and while we have a moment,
yes, we would really like to thank for buying us a coffee.
Rebecca Vivar. I hope I got your last name right. But we really appreciate your donation to our Buy Me a Coffee. It comes in so handy when we're doing these videos.
Yeah. Anybody would like to donate, it's just a couple clicks away. Buy Me a Coffee helps with our travels, but we'd really like to thank you, Rebecca. We appreciate it. And before we get eaten by jaguars, let's get back on with our tour.
Okay, so have you seen my husband standing there? He's a little bummed right now because this is one of the biggest ball pits that they have unearthed, and apparently it closes at 4:30, so we were not able to get in there because we didn't get here until a little later because we're doing the full solstice. So just an FYI, even though they say the park closes at 5, they start roping areas off at 4:30. Hi guys, us again, still at Chichen Itza. But I just want to explain, some of these buildings have been standing around since what, like 1200 AD?
Before that, first settlements were here before, in BC still, the last century BC, but 6 to 900 really became a seat of power, and 9 to 1200 is probably its biggest, and then it started to go down a little bit until the Spanish conquered everything.
Yeah, so it's just amazing that these buildings are still standing, and what they did back then with these buildings, like that one pyramid where you stand at the bottom and you clap your hands and it sounds like you get the echo back of a bird. The fall solstice, which we're about to see tonight, hopefully if the clouds go away. The serpent coming down, you know how precise that has to be at sunset on a certain day of the year to make this happen?
The Mayans built this centuries and centuries and centuries ago with no help from metal tools. They used stone tools and just their wits and ingenuity that on the spring and the fall equinox, but on the fall equinox is when it was designed for, the sun hits the one side of this temple so perfectly that it looks like the serpent is dancing down to the serpent heads at the bottom at precisely the moment of the fall solstice.
It's just crazy to me that they were able to plan and execute this way back then.
So we're here with several thousand of our closest friends to see this phenomenon, and it happens to be very cloudy right now,
and I'm feeling
with
a little bit of rain,
so it would be disappointing not to have this happen.
But we're hoping to share it with you. If not, we were sorry. It was our whole goal. Yeah, it's starting to rain. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. Well,
unfortunately, the storm is starting to roll in, and security is telling everybody they're shutting it down, so there will be no fall equinox event for us this year, which is the whole reason we came here.
Just our luck, for real.
This is kind of soul crushing, so next year, the same day, we'll be here and we'll try it again.
We'll try.
The rain's picking up pretty hard.
It truly is rainy season in Mexico, so you can just kind of cross your fingers and hope for the best. But here we are. I guess we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. 3 suitcases, like and subscribe just for the fact that we're standing in the rain. Catch you later.
Espérate, ¿dónde está tu papá?